Yo, what's up guys, Draconia here with another Dragon Ball Legends video. We're gonna look at Legends Limit Super Saiyan 3 Goku now for GT. He's sadly the only new unit we're gonna get, the other ones are the supporters. Yeah, but we'll look at his abilities. He is purple, we know this. He's a blast based unit, so Z ability. 38% blast attack and blast defense for GT Saiyan on a Sun family, and space strike attack, strike defense by 80%. This also means that the GT team is going a blast based route, which, I mean, it's not bad for Ultra Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta. The Tag Force they can be used blast based, so it's not the worst thing. But I'm kinda not sure how the team is gonna look at the end of the day. Like, I don't think he's gonna replace the Tag Force. And GT Spirit Bomb Goku, the thing is, at least he has endurance, but this guy doesn't. So if I think something happens as a endurance null rush against the Tag Force or him, you don't have anyone to throw into. So yeah, but we'll see what this Goku can do. So you better have Blast Armor on this. See enemy special move arts and activation. That's good. Plus Goku has a strike art card that boosts ki recovery when used. Okay. He actually doesn't have Blast Armor. That's not good, I would say. No Blast Armor, huh? I wouldn't lead with the character actually. So this still stands that you lead with the Tag Force and get priority, and then this guy comes in. The good thing about this is you can pretty much, if you are scared that you get cover changed into a blue card, this prevents it. So that's a good thing. And also if you know that the enemy has like a blue card, you can just strike attack forward. That's good against the Tag Force, especially if they just get a new green card, so blue card, so okay. Blast card as anti-armor, so 150% extra damage against armor units, which was, I would say, good. Blue card, massive damage on activation, draw up to 4 cards. Okay. Special move plus 40% can't be cancelled. That's cool. Endurance null. After activation, if key is 50 or more. Critical damage plus 20. Wait, huh? Oh, after activation. Okay, this. Okay, if he activates the blue card and he has still 50 key or more, you get extra critical damage that can't be cancelled, and you destroy entire enemy hand and blast armor changing forward. Yeah, the worst thing so far is just that he doesn't have any blast armor on the strike, which I think he should have. Green card. Restore key by 50, draw 1 card, he's increasing all arts cost. I guess the current opponent, I would assume, because it's not all enemies, at least nothing stands there about all enemies. But plus 10 to arts cost. Oh wait, reduce arts. I'm stupid. He's lowering his arts cost by 10. Yeah, this is good. 5 times the cover null, see enemy strike special and special move arts, so your green card, your blue card, your strike cards getting sealed. I mean, this is good because you then can go for blast cards from mid-range without to worry that they will blast armor for your blasts, but if you had blast armor, this would be more powerful because then you could go for a strike and they can't really do anything about it. Anyway, he has an ultimate? I thought he didn't. Okay. Oh no, that's the main ability. Okay, just the here, the art thing confused me for a second. Okay, he's drawing a special move. Makes sense. Health plus 30, 100 key, Drain Balls plus 2. Yeah, you kind of want to pop this as soon as possible. Enemy Vanish Engage minus 100% is really good. I mean, this is a good rush tool, I would say. If you can, for example, vanish with the other unit, you switch in with them, then you pop them in, get your Dragon Balls, reduce their Vanish Engage, and you can immediately rush. That's good against attack force, actually. Cancel all enemy attribute upgrades and buff effects. Okay. I mean, that's a good offensive main ability. Alright, now here's the part where I'm worried the most. Damage 270, okay. Final counter damage was 30. Damage got 190. Should be 200, just saying. Key recovery plus 90. Draw speed plus 10. Key recovery by 90 is actually really good with his unique gauge being a charge type, which for some reason they're giving this out a lot. He's health restoration plus 30%, 60 timer counts. Nullify right range special arts. Ally damage for 25, ally attack, GT damage. So he's supporting by 40%. I'm taking that. That's good. 25 for general allies, and I thought I should switch this around. 25 to attack GT and 50% to allies. But okay. Alright, on final counter, deals massive damage to enemy. Also deal half the damage to enemy standby members. Okay. I want to check something. I mean, I don't know if I can look it up here. I kind of doubt I can look it up here, but... Are the older characters from... also listed here? I mean, honestly, this would take a while. Who is the last unit with a death explosion thing in the game? Not Golden Freezer, not Vegeta, not these guys. Is Purple Cell on here? Because that would be the last one I can think of. Yeah, he actually is. Okay, we're gonna look at this cell. He has the similar ability, so the question is, yeah, this deals massive explode damage when this character is defeated if there's remaining battle member. Half of the damage inflicted also dealt to any on standby. The damage from this attack cannot cause enemy members on standby to be defeated. As if they are not writing anything down here, does this mean it actually kills opponents? Wait, let me see this here. When defeated, unleash a counter that deals the enemy in half of the damage to enemy standby members. Nothing is written about it being able to kill enemies or not. I assume it's not gonna work, but if it does, it's actually a good thing to have. So, alright. On battlefield entry, 50 key, cover node. Okay, yeah, you definitely don't want to lead with this character because he has cover node entry and not on arts card use. On enemy character confrontation, he draws a card. He is type neutral defensively, free timer counts, can't be cancelled. Minus 30 key, all enemy draw speed. Yeah, that's a good ability, I would say. I think his disrupt is fine. With the card draw speed and card destruction would have been maybe great, but whatever. On card draw, he heals 4%. Does this blue card regain him cards? Okay, so this blue card is basically healing him as well. And the green card is healing. Basically as well. So healing. Yeah, you want to give him health restore equips and damage. Okay. After arts use, his key is 50 or more. He gets 50% damage stacking up to timer count. So he's basically getting an extra 100 in a combo. So that's 370. That's good. Critical rate plus 30. Also think you're gonna stack it. Yeah, you probably want to spam cards with him then for this, but then at the same time you want to charge ki. On Vanishing Step, you draw a card, so also healing again. 30 ki, negate charge rate plus 100% for 10 time accounts, non-stacking, that's really good. When enemy attack ends, ally health plus 5, ally subcounts minus 2, destroy one enemy card. When on standby, an enemy activates special move Ultimate Awakening Arts Rising Rush subcounts minus 5. Okay. But no buff removal on Rising Rush, okay. The nice thing is this also counts when he switches out from a combo. So if you're into this unit and then you switch out to another person, this will probably be the enemy attack ending on him. So he will heal but the allies by 5%, he would do sub counts and destroy one enemy card as well. So really similar to the blue GT Goku when it comes to this. Alright. Strike cover change, that's a good thing, because Tag Force of Strike, Vegeta has Blast, this fits well. Because Vegeta and him are gonna be on the standby, probably. If you're using GT, I would say you lead with Vegeta and with the Tag Force, and you have a Strike with Blast cover change with them in the back. Okay, when your Unique Gauge becomes full, you draw a green card next, health plus 10, 15, 5 times, Vanishing Gauge plus 100%, draw speed plus 1, 10 time accounts non-stacking, cancel up and downs in normal conditions, and while you're full you gain extra 30 damage, 20% damage guard. I wish they gave him this on, yeah. I wish they gave them this just baseline with the 190, so he has 210 unconditionally, but nullify damage received, enemy disadvantages, nullify to downgrades. So he has no type neutral offensively. And he very rapidly charges, very rapidly. I think that's, is this higher than Vegeta's? Like, is this higher than Revival Vegeta's gauge flow? Yeah, rapidly according to charge time. His is very rapidly, so it's even faster than Vegeta's. But he doesn't get any other way to charge his gauge. Like, he doesn't get, like, for example, on his green card 20% to unique gauge or anything, so you have to charge his thing, so he doesn't seem crazy to me, so that's the first one I'm gonna say. He seems okay. He doesn't seem like top 3 material. I'm gonna exclude it immediately. To be honest, for me, I'm gonna summon on him obviously because GT, but he has no type neutrality at all, offensively. So Namek Goku is gonna be a wall for him. He has to come through. And this is only nullify damage received element disadvantages. The same with on entry, he has nullify element. Oh wait! Nullify element. Okay, never mind, he has type neutral on entry. I said nothing. Okay, type neutral on entry, that's good. Honestly, it really depends on how tanky he is when it comes to stats, and also how much damage he does. It really depends, because just from reading this, he seems okay at best. Like, he might be, and this is something I really don't hope, he might be GT version for Kevlar, which is not a good thing in GT's case. I don't know. I don't even know if he's necessarily better than GT Spirit Bomb Goku on GT. I can't really tell. Like, offensively, he's probably gonna be, but defensively, I'm not even sure about that. He seems like a fun unit, but and a balanced unit, but yeah. I don't think he's in Metal Cooler situation, from what I'm reading here. Like, I don't think that's the case. But I'm kind of worried with him. It's just the fact that I don't know. Really don't know. If he, like, it could be that his damage is good enough. It really also depends if this is a killable thing that could kill actually members. Like, if this kills enemies, the final counter, which again I don't think it will, but if it does, it would change my opinion a bit. But he seems okay at best. I would say. I think his unique gauge is gonna charge up fast, so I guess the damage guard thing isn't the worst, but at the same time, yeah, I just wish they would give him this straight up. Like, give him 210, just to be safe, because if he's not tanking well before that and you don't fill the gauge with him, things could get a little bit rough. But yeah, I don't have anything else to say. There's nothing in this kit where I can say this is really crazy. That could be, yeah, he could be, from what I've seen here, he could be like on the par with Kid Goku maybe. When it comes to offense, he could be, but I'm from what I'm seeing here, I would say he is from the number 10 to number 7 range when it comes to how good he is. Like, I mean, if he's good against Frieza, then I wouldn't complain actually, so. But I don't think he's gonna change anything about the tag force. I don't think necessarily Revival Vegeta is gonna have a problem necessarily. Maybe Kefla's gonna take a hit from this. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. I really don't have much to say about this character because nothing in this kit reads like he's really crazy, so. See you guys in the next one, or rather tomorrow, probably in the summons. No, not tomorrow, Friday. See you guys Friday at the summons. Yeah.